Hello there. I'm Marigold, and I'm here to tell you about the different aspects of narrative. You might describe me as the main character of this little film, which means that I make the most things happen and have the most things happen to me, if you know what I mean. You might also describe me as flat, one-dimensional, and I'm easily remembered since all of my motivations and actions are predictable. The two main aspects of narrative are story and plot. Story is all the events we see or hear on the screen, as well as events that are implied. Plot, however, is a structure for presenting everything we see and hear on film, with an emphasis on causality. Oh, hello again. Two other aspects of narrative filmmaking include diegetic and non-diegetic elements. A diegetic element is anything that is within the realm of the film, such as character, location, sound, etc. A diegetic sound would be, for instance, me talking, or me playing the piano. A non-diegetic element would be anything that we see or hear that exists outside the realm of the film. This includes background music, titles and credits, and voiceover narration. Two other aspects to narrative filmmaking are hubs and satellites. A satellite is a minor plot point that is detachable from the rest of the film. JT, what's wrong?
It's my cat. She died playing frisbee.
JT is a marginal character because he lacks definition and screen time. He is also a prime example of a satellite because he has no real bearing on the plot of the film. Now I'd like to talk to you about suspense versus surprise. A surprise is a taking unawares that is potentially shocking.
This time is okay.
Suspense, on the other hand, is the anxiety brought upon by partial uncertainty. Take, for instance, this stick of dynamite. We know that if I light it, it will explode. However, we do not know when it will explode. Now I'd like to talk to you about duration, or the time it takes a movie to unfold. There are many different types of duration. For example, if we were to flash forward 1 year, the story duration is longer than a year, but the plot duration is shorter, as it does not include what happened over that implied year-long period. Oh my! I brought up satellites before and completely forgot to mention hubs. Hubs...
No, Jackie, this project's actually doing like 3 hours, so if you could just kind of hurry it up.
Oh, jolly good.
Yeah.
This is a perfect example of a hub, or a major event in a plot that forces characters to choose between alternative paths. Right now, I could rush my acting, which will probably get the film done in time, but will certainly lead to a decrease in quality. Or I could take my time and give a performance of the highest caliber at the cost of turning in the film late.
No, that's great, but like I really need you to kind of rush it, because otherwise I'm gonna have to do some like really bad voiceover on the stuff we already shot, and I don't really want to do that. So yeah.
Oh, hello again. One last thing before I let you go. Order is the arrangement of plot events into a logical sequence or hierarchy. Across an entire narrative, or in a brief section of it, any film can use one or more methods to arrange its plot. Ha ha ha! Chronological order, cause and effect order, logical order, and so on.